Adam Wingard, the director, is all fired up about the idea of making a third Godzilla and Kong movie. But he's keeping an eye on how Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire does first before diving into any new projects. He's been tossing around some ideas about where to take the story next, and even mentioned that if he gets the chance to direct again, he'd switch things up a bit. Oh, and get this, he's thinking the next movie could focus more on Godzilla's side of the story, kind of like how The New Empire was all about Kong. As for the box office buzz, Mary Parent, the producer, is feeling pretty pumped about it. She thinks it's a fantastic result and that they're in a good spot to keep the ball rolling. But she's also keeping her fingers crossed to see how things play out with Godzilla x Kong, which has been doing great. It raked in some serious cash at the box office, bringing in a whopping $489.6 million worldwide. Not too shabby, right? But here's the twist. The critics had mixed feelings about it. Some weren't too thrilled and even compared it unfavorably to Godzilla -1. Despite that, it still managed to snag the title of the second highest grossing film of 2024. And here's another juicy tidbit to consider. The MonsterVerse has set the stage for an epic showdown in the third installment of the Godzilla x Kong franchise by introducing the perfect villain. And get this potential adversary isn't even a Titan. Sounds like there's some exciting new territory to explore in the next chapter of the saga. Heads up, spoilers ahead for Godzilla x Kong: The Hunted. In the MonsterVerse, Godzilla reigns supreme as the king of the monsters, with Kong as his possible rival, though they've reached a peaceful understanding in Godzilla x Kong. Godzilla earned his title by battling and triumphing over Titans, so it's logical to assume he'll maintain it by facing off against even more formidable Titans. But hold on to your hats, because according to a MonsterVerse tie-in comic, the ideal antagonist for the next chapter of the Godzilla x Kong saga isn't a Titan at all. In Godzilla x Kong: The Hunted by Brian Buccellato, Dario Formazzani, Drew Johnson, and Zid, a prequel to Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, we witness Godzilla on the hunt for one of the Titans he faces off against in the new movie, Titanus Scylla. Godzilla's storyline revolves around tracking down this formidable Titan, which has been feasting on nuclear power plants for its radioactive sustenance. This journey culminates in the epic battle in Rome that fans get to experience in The New Empire. On the flip side, Kong's tale doesn't directly connect to the movie, but lays the groundwork for an exciting new antagonist in the future installment. In The Hunted, Kong finds himself facing off against a human adversary who poured a whopping $500 million into creating a colossal mech suit known as the Titan Hunter, reminiscent of the Jaggers from Pacific Rim, minus the mind melding. This wealthy individual, who tragically lost his family in a Muto attack during the events of 2014's Godzilla, holds all Titans accountable for his loss, including Kong. While Kong ultimately emerges victorious, the mech suit inflicts significant damage during their intense showdown. This sets the stage for the possibility of an even more formidable adversary, backed by substantial resources, to emerge in future adventures. Looks like Kong might have to brace himself for some serious challenges ahead. In the MonsterVerse, Titans like Godzilla have been depicted as the very essence of natural forces on our planet. Godzilla, as the alpha, ensures the balance, while each Titan fulfills its own purpose. So if humanity, rather than another Titan, were to emerge as the ultimate villain of the Godzilla x Kong MonsterVerse trilogy, it would carry a profound metaphorical message. Audiences would witness humans, armed with destructive machines they've created, battling embodiments of Mother Earth herself. This would serve as a powerful commentary on humanity's relationship with nature and the consequences of our actions. Beyond the symbolic weight of this potential direction for the Godzilla x Kong franchise, it's practically inevitable that humanity would seek a role in its own survival whenever Godzilla or Kong are summoned into action. Traditional weapons are ineffective against these kaiju, leaving humanity constantly vulnerable, a central theme of the franchise. Now, with a mech suit design proven effective against Titans, it's unlikely governments will let such a valuable asset go to waste. What's also noteworthy is the emphasis on the production cost of the Titan Hunter in the comic. It highlights the relatively low cost of producing this mech suit compared to another famous MonsterVerse Robo-Titan, Mechagodzilla. In Godzilla vs. Kong, we learn that Mechagodzilla cost a staggering $3 trillion to develop, making the Titan Hunter's $500 million seem like spare change in comparison. With the financial support of a government or private entity, the MonsterVerse could potentially witness a fleet of Titan Hunters taking on Godzilla and Kong. Considering that the cost of producing a fleet of Titan Hunters would be roughly equivalent to that of just one Mechagodzilla, the idea of a Titan Hunter fleet becomes not only feasible but highly probable. While the Titan Hunter might seem like a scaled-down version compared to Mechagodzilla, there are significant differences that set them apart. It's true that both are man-made Titan-killing machines, but their functionalities and purposes diverge in crucial ways. Firstly, Mechagodzilla was designed with the singular purpose of annihilating Titans, boasting advanced technology and weaponry specifically engineered for this task. On the other hand, the Titan Hunter, despite its effectiveness, was created by an individual as a personal vendetta against Titans, lacking the vast resources and research put into Mechagodzilla's development. Moreover, Mechagodzilla's construction was a collaborative effort involving cutting-edge science and technology from multiple organizations, making it a symbol of human ingenuity and cooperation on a global scale. In contrast, the Titan Hunter represents a more grassroots initiative driven by personal tragedy and ambition. Furthermore, while Mechagodzilla's capabilities were intended to rival those of Titans themselves, the Titan Hunter is essentially a high-tech weapon suit operated by a single individual, lacking the autonomy and firepower of Mechagodzilla. The Titan Hunter distinguishes itself as a giant mech suit, offering a less intrusive experience for pilots compared to Mechagodzilla's telepathic link control. This difference allows for the potential deployment of multiple pilots, enabling the production of a fleet of Titan Hunters without the need for excessive energy consumption or complex control mechanisms. Additionally, the Titan Hunter's operational efficiency means it can be mass-produced without the need for resource-intensive drilling operations. Addressing fans' concerns about repetition, the prospect of witnessing a human-operated fleet of Titan Hunters engaging Godzilla and Kong presents a fresh and dynamic narrative angle. While both the Titan Hunters and Mechagodzilla are man-made Robo-Titans, the distinct experiences of seeing them in action offer unique and captivating storylines. In summary, the Titan Hunter offers a compelling and distinct villainous presence for the next installment of the MonsterVerse, characterized by its unique design, operational features, and narrative potential. Now, the Titan Hunter may be the first kaiju-sized humanoid robot in the MonsterVerse, but it's not a new concept in Godzilla lore. Back in 1973's Godzilla vs. Megalon, fans met Jet Jaguar, a robot crafted by Goro Ibuki that could grow to Godzilla's size. Interestingly, Jet Jaguar shared many similarities with the Titan Hunter. Both are human-made, kaiju-sized humanoid robots with the ability to take on Titans. However, there's a key difference. While Jet Jaguar worked alongside Godzilla, the Titan Hunter would target Godzilla indiscriminately, solely because he's a Titan. Yet this distinction might not be permanent. The existence of Jet Jaguar could serve as a hidden inspiration for the Titan Hunter, hinting at a potential alliance scenario. While it's conceivable that the Titan Hunter could evolve into an ally like Jet Jaguar, it's more probable that, if they appear in the third Godzilla x Kong movie, they'll be antagonists, similar to the original Titan Hunter. Both metaphorically and practically, the setup in this MonsterVerse prequel comic suggests that a new fleet of Titan Hunters will likely emerge in Godzilla x Kong 3. Well, that's it for today. What are your thoughts on the introduction of the Titan Hunter and its potential role in the next installment of the Godzilla x Kong saga? Do you think humanity could be the ultimate villain, or will there be a surprising twist in store for Godzilla and Kong? Share your theories and predictions in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on all things MonsterVerse. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.